Good morning everyone, I'm Amy Mae Dolan and you're very welcome to my channel. Today I'm filming a what do I eat in a day video. Now I really personally enjoy watching these on YouTube just to inspire me with what I'm eating throughout the day, clean, healthy, easy eating. So I decided that I would film one. And right now, in this kind of time in my life, being after at home cooking for myself every day, I've really grown to love learning about food and what food does to my body, how to fuel my body properly, all the kind of different nutrition that it needs from all the different areas. And I'm really enjoying getting to learn a lot more about it and incorporating it into my life. So I hope you notice that in today's video. I am currently on my yoga mat because I've been doing a 30-day yoga challenge with Adrian. So I'm going to start my day today. I've just kind of washed my face, put a little bit of makeup on because I knew I was going to be on camera, and I'm going to start my day with day 7 of yoga. I'm going to do a video on this 30-day challenge after the 30 days for my channel, so watch out for that and comment below if you would like to see that. But before I get started with yoga, I'm just starting with a glass of iced water. This is usually the first thing that I look for in the morning when I get up. Always kind of wake up thirsty, and I've gotten into a really nice habit of, before I do anything else, just having a glass of water in the morning. And there is a lot of benefits of drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, and I'll insert those here. But yeah, so first things first, nice glass of water, and I'm going to do some yoga, and I'll be back to show you what I eat after that. Hello, so I'm just getting breakfast ready now. I actually have the camera resting in a cupboard to talk to you. I'll just show you what I'm putting into my breakfast and then you can watch me quickly making it. So I have some soy yogurt. Now the reason that I go for soy yogurt over dairy is that probably about a year and a half ago I kind of just seen a doctor and they thought that I might have a bit of an intolerance to dairy because of my skin and bloating, tummy bloating, and since I went off dairy, it's really significantly helped my skin and helps how my body feels a lot. So that's why you'll see me using a lot of soya, almond and not really dairy products. So that's the first thing. My guilty pleasure, I put a little bit of maple syrup on that. Then I have some strawberries and blueberries and raspberries. I just washed those just now. And then on top I put some flaxseed. Now I really like this one because this is flax, sunflower, pumpkin, sesame seeds and goji berries, and I really like goji berries. Some more sunflower seeds. I like the texture of these in the yogurt, it kind of gives it a crunch. Some banana chips. I just really do love banana chips, and it's something on tour I love having in my bag that we carry to all the different cities with us. I love having banana chips, just something to snack on when I'm getting hungry, but it's also kind of healthy and fills me up good. And then last but not least, mostly just for flavour and because of the nutritional benefits of coconut, some coconut flakes. And we get a lot of these kind of organic products on a website called buywholefoodsonline.co.uk. Yeah, basically that's all I have to say. can't wait to eat this. It looks so fresh, it's so good, and it's definitely one of my favourite breakfasts at the minute. But also, if I haven't had this for breakfast, I sometimes, if I've had like an early dinner, I could eat this around like 7 p.m. or something after maybe doing a workout. So yeah, I highly recommend this tasty breakfast. So I'm just gonna make a coffee now too with my breakfast. Using our Nespresso machine, which I love, and we got it to my dad for his birthday a couple of years ago, but I think we all secretly use it more.
Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out.
So I'm gonna eat this very tasty, yummy breakfast now, and this is usually when I go on my laptop. And really, since I started doing YouTube, I just spend like all my time like researching videos to do, checking the analytics of my videos to see how they're doing, and replying to comments, and just really trying to like see how I can make this channel like improve and grow. And I'm actually really enjoying it, so that's usually my time for that. Otherwise, I just like sitting having tea or coffee today and chatting to my mum and my sisters and all that lovely stuff. So I'm gonna go eat. So after a nice start to my day, it is time for lunch, and I am so excited for this. This is definitely my favourite lunch at the minute, and I love eggs. Oh, there's the phone ringing. I've always been a huge egg lover, but I go through phases of like poached egg and avocado on toast, or like egg in my salad, or scrambled egg. But egg is usually my go-to for lunch. But at the minute I've been loving like boiled egg on Rivitas, but I also do like another Rivita with like tuna, or one with tomatoes or something like that. So I'm going to do that today. Since I last showed you my breakfast, I've drank a lot of water. I usually drink about 2 litres of water a day or more if I can. I love water, I love what it does for me, my body, my skin, keeping away headaches, all that stuff. But I'm very excited for lunch, so I'll show you me making my lunch now. So this is what I'm using for my lunch today. I've got Rivitas, I have 2 boiled eggs here, but I actually only used 1, some tuna, some tomatoes, red onion, Himalayan pink salt, and black and red pepper. So right now I'm just putting on my eggs to boil. I actually boiled both because my mum had one, and now I'm chopping up the red onion. I like to chop it up really tiny just because I am putting it on the Rivitas. Chopping up some cherry tomatoes. I absolutely love tomatoes. I forgot to show you this at the start, but I'm going to spread a little bit of mayonnaise on each of my Rivitas. And now on the first one, I'm putting on the tomato and some red onion. The next, some tuna, and then I'll put some red onion on top of that too. And I love this little device for kind of cutting up the egg before putting on some pink Himalayan salt and some black and red pepper. Next, now I'm making a smoothie with a banana, a half a cup of blueberries, chia seeds, flax seeds, soy milk. So I have the banana in there, then the blueberries. I love blueberries. A tablespoon of chia seeds, a tablespoon of flax seeds, and also a tablespoon of honey. I always add in a little bit extra honey too. I just love it. Now I'm adding some soya milk, not much, before topping up with ice and a little bit of water, and then just blend that up. This fills me up loads because it is a full banana and quite a lot of blueberries too. How good does this look? I'm so excited for my lunch today. So a blueberry and banana and honey smoothie and some eggs and tuna and raw vegetables, which are so healthy for you. And I'm looking forward to this. So I'm enjoying my tea. It's really good. I am having it in the kitchen, but it's really noisy in there. There's lots of people and Hoover, and so just to show you, I am having some dark chocolate with my tea, and I think there's chocolate on my face. This is definitely my favorite at the minute. Now, I'm a huge fan of dark chocolate, but it's just a little pick me up right now before I start getting, there's still something on my face before I get dinner ready and stuff. So this is the Orange Intense Lint one. Oh, it's so good. So I'm enjoying that with my tea. Delicious. I'm just having 2 squares of it for now. I'll probably have another square after dinner. How great is this San Francisco Starbucks cup? I was helping teach in San Francisco Irish dancing, and they got me this mug. Isn't it amazing? It holds so much tea, and I love tea, so this is a perfect mug for me. Hello again. So it's about 5 p.m. and I'm just about to make some dinner for me and my mum. And tonight I am making a potato and pea curry. So it is a vegetarian curry. We have actually done it with chicken before and loved it. Chicken added another lovely flavour. My mum is kind of having like a plant-based diet at the minute, which I'm loving, like doing it with her. And it's like, you read so much about the benefits of plant-based diet, and it is fantastic. I don't know if I'm ready to go full vegetarian just yet, but I am definitely, in the last about 5 weeks, I've only had red meat twice, which is a big change for me. I would have been having red meat definitely every week, probably twice a week. So yeah, I've moved away from red meat quite a lot and more towards chicken and fish. I'm not a huge seafood lover, but I am experimenting a bit more, and I'm also just loving doing vegetarian dishes and like not having to have some sort of meat every single day. I'm loving trying that out as well, and it's working great for me. So anyways, I'm going to make the potato and pea curry, and I love doing everything from scratch, so using all the spices to make the sauces myself rather than buying any kind of store-bought curry powder or anything like that. I just love actually seeing everything that's going into the pot. This is kind of like a one-pot dish apart from boiling the rice. So really easy, and I hope you enjoy it. This is one of my favourite go-to dinners at the minute, and I like making a big batch of it to have leftovers for lunch or dinner the next day, or keeping it in the fridge and having it like many days later. And yeah, I'll show you now how I do that. It doesn't take me too long, and I'll give you step by step everything. I'll show you the ingredients first so that you can make sure you have all them in your house. And yeah, I'm just blabbering now. Let's get to the cooking. My dad actually has his own garden. I'll video that as well and show it to you. Some of his stuff are not ready yet though. I am going to be using his potatoes today in my curry. So welcome to my daddy's garden. Here is the potatoes. So I have some of the potatoes in the curry today, which I'm not sure where he like dug them from. It was something I said, oh, whenever you're doing that I want to film it, but I think I was busy doing something else at the time. I'm pretty sure this is peas, so hopefully they will be ready soon. He did have some issues with vegetables this year in terms of weather and stuff affecting them, and frost. Like we had frost like in March this year, I think, in Ireland. Some cabbage. I'm pretty sure that maybe more potatoes. I'll ask him about that. And this is the carrots. I absolutely love carrots. Any that he's grew before have been delicious. So I've had a few this week from his garden and they've been lovely. So I'm looking forward to more. Like the cauliflowers and broccolis maybe? Yeah, I think so. And then again, I'm not really sure what this is. I'll ask him about that and I'll just write a caption of what it is. Here we've got the onions. Look how good they look. So they should be ready soon. My family are a huge fan of onions, so as you can see we've got a lot of onions planted. And they are so tasty, and we have like the little spring onions and shallots, but we've kind of like, we've had a lot of them. I think these are some of the little shallots. These are more little spring onions, I think. In here we've got the greenhouse where there is tomatoes and peppers and lettuce and lots more. So yeah, oh, there's something in my eye. My eyes do this when I go outside. The pollen must be very high at the minute, like high levels in the air. But yeah, we're so lucky to have this right out here, and I do love coming out to him and asking him about it and what he's planting, and he really enjoys it. And it's just kind of really great to like know where your vegetables are coming from and kind of seeing the entire process and learning about like plants and what's good for them and the nutrients and how the soil and stuff is supposed to be. So yeah, that's just a little bit about Dad's garden. So these are the ingredients for the curry that we will be making. So first of all, there is about 700 grams of potatoes in here, and these are actually potatoes that my dad grew in his own garden, so it's really nice to know exactly where they come from and just be able to get them from the garden. Then this is 200 grams of frozen peas, 3 garlic cloves, a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger, so I just grated it and then put it in the teaspoon. And then there will be about a teaspoon each of chili powder, ground cumin, garam masala and turmeric, 400 ml of vegetable stock and 400 ml of coconut milk. This is the one that we use. Salt, and we've been loving the Himalayan pink salt recently, and some pepper, and then a bag of Uncle Ben's rice to boil to have with our curry. I just showed the entire recipe, like ingredients, and I forgot to show you the onions because Mum actually cut these earlier for me, and I just forgot to put them into the pie. So there's 2 large white onions in here that are also going into the recipe. Okay, so there's some more cooking happening here from other people in my family, but I'm just going to get started on the curry now. So first of all, I'm just putting on rice to boil. Okay, now I'm adding a little bit of olive oil to the pan just to be able to start frying those onions. You can cook these whatever way, or cut these whatever way you like. Mum just done it this way today. Now I'm adding the teaspoon of ginger and all the other spices, the garam masala, the cumin, the turmeric and the chili powder. It was steaming off my camera. Now this is another little device that I love for kind of just crushing the garlic. So I'm putting the 3 cloves of garlic into there. Stirring everything up before adding the 700 grams of potatoes, and you really want to cover these up in the spices and then give them a little while to fry. I'm also adding the pink Himalayan salt and some ground black pepper. After that's fried for a little bit, you want to add the 400 ml of coconut milk and the 400 ml of vegetable stock. Let that simmer for a little bit and let those potatoes cook through.
Looking good, sister.
And then you want to add your frozen peas. Basically, you just want to cook it until the potatoes are nice and soft. It shouldn't take any longer than about 30 to 40 minutes. And I promise you, it tastes a lot better than it looks right now. So yeah, I got these from the Buy Whole Foods online.co.uk, and it's got lots of like really organic, that's where we get our seeds, like or flour or nuts or banana chips or coconut flakes, all that stuff. So tonight, just because I'm a little bit in the mood for nibbles, it's about 8:30 p.m. now, so I'm gonna have some chili nuts and some Bombay mix, and I'm gonna enjoy that. So that's kind of everything I ate in a day, or what I ate today. I hope you enjoyed this. As you can see, I'm kind of trying to have like a healthy, clean eating lifestyle, trying to get a mix of everything into my diet. I hope this inspires you to make some of these dishes. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. You have no idea how much it can help my channel, and it is still kind of a new channel, so to everyone out there who is supporting it, thank you so much. And be sure to hit the like button, or as Scarlett says,
Be fancy. guys.
So yeah, like she says, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching. And
Oh, and hit the bell to get notified in any other videos.
thank you. No, you're gonna like this. Bye. See you next time.
Bye.
My little sister did just do this to me.